Hello everyone, and welcome to ARK Survival Evolved. So, yeah, I've not played this before, and I've had the game for a fair while, and the reason why I've not played it is because my old PC was just not fast enough to run it. But yeah, I've had a new PC for a couple of months now, and I've decided to have a bit of a go at this. Now, yeah, I will say straight from the outset, just in case anyone is worried whatsoever, that this is by no means going to be a replacement for any of the existing series that I play. I just fancied having a little bit of a go at it. As I say, the game's been out for a while, and from the videos and that I've seen of other people playing it, I know that it's the kind of game that I could really enjoy. So let's get on with it. So I've started off on a single player world, and I'm going to go and create a new survivor. Now, hopefully, I did set up a preset for this earlier just to make life a little bit quicker. So we'll just load that in. So that is the guy that I thought that I would go with. I'm not sure that it makes any difference whatsoever, but yeah, I had a little bit of a play around, and that is what I came up with. And I certainly don't want him to be called Bob. I think we'll just call him Relic just for ease of use. And we can also set where we spawn. So I think potentially I'd like to spawn maybe in the south somewhere. Maybe South Zone 1. There we go, that'll be fine. So we're going to create a new survivor then. And in we go. So yeah, I am pretty excited about this. And it looks as though we have spawned in at night, which isn't necessarily a good thing. As I say, I don't really know that much about the game at all yet. And just from the sort of few videos that I've watched, I do know that there's a lot of gathering involved, and I'm looking forward to sort of getting and building some stuff. But yeah, the kind of things, I think, is the inventory screen? It is. So basically you have to sort of, you get a little bit of a start off inventory here, but you have to go through, I think it's this, view engrams. Yeah, it is. So you have to go through kind of like a learning process. So when you level up, you basically get the opportunity to learn some new stuff. So you can sort of see behind here that there's potentially some sort of tools and that you can get fairly early on, and then I think they look like clothes behind there. And also, as you level up, you get the chance to increase your sort of attributes. So, as I say, not really sure what most of these do. Some of them are fairly obvious, but some of them I'm not 100% sure what they do yet. But we'll find out as we go along. And I think potentially the best way to start this off is by collecting up some stuff. Now, I think you press E. Yeah, so you can just walk along and basically collect up a bunch of stuff. Now, obviously, if you've and you probably have seen a few videos of this yourself already, you'll know that there are quite a lot of dangerous creatures about, and wandering around like this in the dark is potentially opening me up to being attacked by some of these creatures, but that's fine. We'll take the risk. We don't really have a lot of choice at the moment as it is anyway. And there is one of said creatures over there. Now, I'm not sure whether or not this guy is friendly or not. I'm going to assume that he's probably not, given that he's prowling about at night. And maybe we just want to get ourselves back over the other side here to the beach, where it's potentially a little bit safer, although probably not that much, to be fair. So I also want to, if there's a dinosaur over there, I'm not gonna go over there either. I feel quite exposed actually. I can't see a lot, say, because it is night. And trilobite, what do we do to that? We give it a punch. Seemingly, he's just going to sit there and let us hit him a few times. I know that by sort of killing stuff and knocking it out that you can collect you can collect bits and pieces that can help you in the game. But he does appear to be quite strong. Oh, I killed a trilobite. So, oh, I've leveled up as well. That is excellent. And I don't really want to read. I don't really want to read all of that just yet. And hopefully we can collect some more sort of bits and pieces. So we've got some meat. And we've got some chitin. Whatever that is. Oh, something is attacking me already. And that is not a good thing. And I've been killed already by a level 1 Diplophosaurus. Fine. So we're gonna respawn back into. Oh no, we can't. We have to choose a random location. Okay, well, is that the same place? It looks as though I've spawned in exactly the same place again, which is a bit worrying because I now know that something that's just killed me is hanging about here somewhere. And I saw it's only a level 1 dinosaur, so hopefully if it pops up again. The trouble is because it's dark, you can't necessarily see them coming. But that's fine. Let's go and start collecting up a few more bits and pieces again. And hopefully this time we won't die quite so quickly. But yeah, okay. Let's see. I think we can collect up wood as well. Hit this to harvest it. Okay, so we can get some thatch. And I am looking around just to make sure that there's nothing hanging around behind me or whatever. And I am taking injury as I'm doing this, so I'll have a look in my inventory again to see how much injury I'm taking. Notice my food's going down quite quickly, so we're going to have to get some food. And I believe you can just go into the ocean actually and drink water. So if we try that, I'm not really sure. I think it's probably the action key again, or press E in order to. Yeah, there you go. So you just, while you're in water, if you just press the E key, then that'll drink for you, and that puts your water back up again. So it's just really food at the moment that I'm trying to feel that I've got to worry about. And I'm getting some berries, which is pretty handy. I don't know what any of those do at the moment. I think we'll ignore you for now. And yeah, all looking pretty good at the moment. So I'm just going to walk around anyway for a while and hopefully collect up a few things. And there's a dinosaur over there that I potentially don't want to get involved with. And it looks as though, okay, he's after something else, which is fine. We'll just let him go away and carry on his business. So yeah, I think I'm going to go away and potentially collect up a few more things. And yeah, when I've collected up some resources, I'm going to collect up a load more of the wood and a load more berries than that. I'll be back. Okay, so I've collected up a few bits and pieces, not a huge amount because I did die a number more times actually. But what has happened is I have actually leveled up, so I could try and increase a couple of these stats, and I think potentially health is one of them, and I think I'd also like to increase melee damage because that seems to be the thing that's killing me at the moment. And then we've got some of these engram points to spend, so we can start to actually now see what these items are. And yeah, I think these early items, I don't think we've got any choice but to learn those pretty much as quickly as we can. So, oh, I just pooped. And yeah, so I'm thinking we'll probably learn the stone hatchet, and I'm surprised the pick isn't there actually. I think perhaps we can do that already. And the spear, because then we've got something to protect ourselves. I'd also like to learn the campfire, because then I think we'll be able to cook stuff. And then potentially we'll learn how to build some stuff now. Not really sure at the moment. So we've got 7 points left to play with. And I don't know, don't really know what to make a custom recipe. I think I'd like to start getting some clothes, so we'll perhaps get some pants first of all, and then a shirt. I think I'll do that. That's all we can. That's all we've got at the moment. We've got 1 point left for next time. I also found this little rock that I can come and stand on until I've got a house. So I kind of had to swim to this, which yeah, it makes me feel as though I'm a little bit more protected, because I did notice that you can see over that side, there's more of these little dinosaur things floating about. They do actually, I don't know, it's like a kind of a poison that they spit at you. But when they do it, you can't see, and then yeah, you get killed pretty quickly after that. But what I do want to do, hopefully, I don't think you're an issue to me. No, you're not. Is I want to have a quick check out of this, because I've noticed this here, and I think you can get free stuff from this. So if I just press E to go into that, yeah, you can. So getting some of the thatch foundations and doors, etc., and a doorway and some walls, and then that is destroyed. Okay. You're definitely okay with me, aren't you? Yeah, you're fine. And just while we're down here, perhaps grab a few more bits and pieces. I've noticed that hunger, as I say, it does go down fairly quickly, but there was another time just a second ago where it went down really quickly, and I don't really know why, but I couldn't really keep on top of it. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll get ourselves onto this rock again, to say, because I do feel fairly safe there, and that was not what I wanted to do. As much as I like swimming, I actually just want to get back up here again. I can't figure out now how I got up onto the higher bit a second ago. There we go. That's fine. And yeah, so we can get up here and feel fairly safe. For the moment, at least, anyway, until no doubt something flies down and kills me. But yeah, that's fine. Right, so let's go and see if we can craft anything. So if we go into craftables, and it seems like we can make a pick, because we've got all the bits and pieces. Now, where does it show you what you... Okay, it's just over here. So once you hover over it, it tells you the crafting requirements. So it takes 1 stone, 1 wood, and 10 thatch. So we'll make one of those. We'll do craft item. And then you got a little bar that comes up just while it's crafting that. And then presumably, if I go back to inventory, yeah, there we go. And then we can put that down into the hotbar. And I think if you just press 4, brilliant. So now we should be able to theoretically chop stuff a little bit easier. And it also said it's a weapon, so hopefully that will give me a little bit more protection. That's cool. That's a little bit faster as well. We're definitely... I feel like we're getting more stuff as well. More thatch. A little bit of wood. I think from what I've picked up from watching other people's videos on this, the pickaxe is good for thatch, and the axe is good for collecting wood. We'll definitely be trying that, because once we've collected up a few more bits and pieces, I'm going to go and make myself an axe. And... fact, am I safe? I'm really paranoid all the while now that something's just going to... because things come out so fast and you don't always see it come in. Especially when you're in your inventory looking at stuff. So let's go back into craftables again. Now, I thought I learned how to do the hatchet. So I did, but we need some flint in order to make that. So we're going to have to go and hit one of these rocks. Now, I know that other dinosaur was over here, so I'm going to make this... I'm going to make this quite a quick thing. And there we go. We've got some flint already. Let's have a quick check around. And yeah, I can see you. I can actually see he's over there. Now I think he has just noticed me, so I'm going to get myself fairly sharpish back over here again to do my crafting. Maybe he hadn't noticed me. I don't know. He did say he just seemed to be running towards me a bit then. I probably shouldn't worry too much about these things, but I can't actually get back up here now. Oh, that's just too annoying. Right, let's get this crafted up, and let's have a look. So, craft that, and then we're going to test that out and see if we get more wood. And I thought we'd have leveled up a little bit quicker again. I really want to get a spear as quickly as possible because I feel like we'll be a little bit more protected if we have. So let's go back into into inventory items, get the hatchet and put that into our hotbar, and then we'll grab that and let's have a quick look and see. Can we get it? 5. There we go. Yeah, so we get in. Yeah, so that gets us more wood. So the pickaxe gets us more thatch. The hatchet gets us more wood from the same items. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to grab a few more. What is that? What are you? Where are you? Where are you coming from? Oh, you're a dodo. Can I hit you? I can. Okay. Cool. So I should be able to get... Yeah, so I got some meat from that. Oh, that's pretty good. So hopefully that will... that'll be better to eat than berries, I would have thought. There we go, and that's that done. Oh, there we go. And a bit. I didn't get any meat from that, I just got hide. I think hide is pretty useful though, because later on you can use that to make a bed. And I'm not sure the beds are there to sleep the night away. I think they are for when you respawn. So that you can respawn sort of in the same place. So when you die, and I'm going to presume, given that I've died sort of a few times already, that you're going to die. Why was I doing that for? Why am I running in slow motion? Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, I'm going to presume that being able to sort of respawn in the same area is going to be beneficial, because otherwise you're going to be continually doing this same sort of opening process all the while. I seem to actually... Oh, inventory is too heavy. Okay, so I'm going to have to drop some stuff on the floor, and then hopefully... Inventory is still too heavy. Oh, this is not a good thing. I'm going to have to drop some more stones. In fact, can I just... Yeah, so drop item. Oh, I don't like that. I forgot that. I didn't realise that... that would fill up quite so quickly. And now I want to get back over here and try to craft up some stuff. I'm too heavy to jump. Oh, that is a really, really bad thing. I really feel now as though I want to potentially get some of this stuff down. Can I? I think this is quite heavy. Can I just place this down? So if I choose 7. Just place it there for now. Fine. And so I'm a little bit less heavy for doing that. And now I've got a... I don't really know what the benefit of having a straw platform just there is, but that's fine. We've got some walls as well, so this could actually offer us a little bit of protection, which is pretty cool. I thought I put that into... Yeah, I did. It's in there like so. And pretty handily, these do this whole sort of like snap to snap to grid thing, so you don't have to sort of stand trying to line stuff up. Like, that's definitely happened in other games that I've played before. So we can go in there. I say I'm not overly sure that that's going to offer us a massive amount of protection, but it looks like it's going to offer us some. And we'll just grab the doorway as well. This is quite intuitive, actually. I quite like this aspect, he says. There we go. We'll put that there as well. We're gradually getting ourselves a little bit of a hut here. As I say, I'm not really sure what kind of protection that this is going to offer once we get any of the dinosaurs coming along, but it is certainly handy for the moment. That's just about high enough so that wow, that's a really, really low roof. Okay, and then finally we've got a door, and presumably just going to keep an eye out, make sure that's he's getting closer. And you're probably just going to come and walk over what I've done. Can't place the door because there's no snap point. Okay, well, it seems as though that's all we can do for now. So we've got a little hut with a bit of a wonky roof, but that's fine. And you look quite big. These are all different levels, of course. So yeah, he's quite a low level. And I believe that the way that because you can obviously you can tame them, and I believe that the way that you do that is, can I get up here? Why can I not get up here? Yeah, you have to knock them out, and obviously the nice, and obviously the way that you do that is by hitting them, and the higher the level they are, the higher or the stronger they are. And yeah, I don't really want to sort of start messing around with that yet anyway. Anyway, I'm waffling a little bit, and I think potentially that is enough for the first episode. So I'm just going to try and get myself back onto my rock, which I'm making a really, really bad job of. Let's get up here where I can see everything that's going on. And yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this. If you want to see more ARK Survival Evolve, then drop us a like. And as always, guys, until next time, take care. Bye.